I'll admit, jumping into this one before hitting up Legacy of Goku 1 and 2 is a bit odd, because this game is basically a continuation from that series. So why didn't they just call this Legacy of Goku 3? Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe they just thought, you know, Boo's Fury sounded way cooler. And I guess they aren't technically wrong. After all, Legacy of Goku is not the most impressive of titles, is it? But yeah, Goku's son, Gohan, was able to tap into his deepest powers and finally destroy the monstrous Cell. Finally, after years of turmoil caused by Dr. Hero's androids, the Earth was brought back to normal. Well, relatively normal. Except for one thing. Goku was killed in a desperate attempt to defeat Cell, could not be revived by the powers of the Earth's dragon. Despite a clever plan to bring him back to life, Goku decided to be safer for the Earth if he didn't return. And so, friends and family were forced to say goodbye to the Saiyan they loved. Yeah, I guess he isn't entirely wrong. Almost every bad thing that happens to Earth involves him for some reason. Yes, peace. Or was it? What a twist! Things are going to go wrong! Who would have guessed that? Especially with a tired like Boo's Fury! Terror beyond imagination. Yes, a terrible pink creature. Oh, that was a horrible laugh. But yeah, I'm a bit annoyed because my capture device for some reason like freaked out in the middle of recording some stuff for J-Cocoon 2. And since I hadn't saved yet because I was doing just the tutorial things, I lost effectively an hour because yeah, it takes a long time to get through all the tutorial garbage in that game. Unfortunately. Well, time to get heading on Snake Way. It's not particularly long though. Yeah, well hurry up and just run then. Or why don't you use instant transmission? I mean, come on. How times can I say this? We can't make bad time here because in this world, time never runs out. It doesn't have any meaning whatsoever. Ah yes, the Grand Kai. You better not think lightly of him or you're gonna be in trouble. Maybe if I explain, you know I'm King Kai and I watch over the Earth and you're part of space, but the universe is divided into 4 quadrants. There's the north, south, east, and west quadrants, each with their own King Kai, but further above us is the Grand Kai. He rules over the Kais themselves. And don't ask me where the Supreme Kai fits into this, you know, we kinda just made this stuff up for filler. He's also a martial arts master with a planet full of fighters, which is why we have to get there, right? Away. You have to take a plane, it's called the higher plane. Oh, cute play on words there. Sounds like a bad joke, to be honest. And it's docked next to King Yama's castle at the end of Snake Way. Well, thanks, King Kai. I don't want to be late, so I'm gonna run ahead. Yeah, go. I love how they're gonna interrupt us, though. Bam! Yeah, now they're gonna explain how to run, after I was just doing it. Thanks, game. I really needed that. Wasting my time. Now let's see. We need to talk to the king here with his mahogany desk, made of space mahogany, which makes it the best. What we have here, our old friend Goku. Dead again already? How many times does that make? I owe you a free ice cream cone at this point. Goku, wait up. Am I going to have to put a leash on you? King Kai, how in the world did you die? Well, it's a long story, you see. No time for long stories. We have to get going. Nice seeing you again, King Yama. Say, where is the higher plane? It's the door to your left. Are you sure you don't want a cup of tea? I'll let you enjoy my desk. It's made of space mahogany. Yeah, yes I can. I've got a body. Well, please go on ahead, hero sir. And yeah, you can't take this nice plane. This is the plane to heaven. The higher plane's on the other dock. Yeah. We get the clunker. Don't ask me how they get this out, though. This is it, Goku. The plane that will take us to the Grand Kai's planet. How come we get stuck with this clunker of a plane? Really wanted to ride the big fancy one. Like, well, that's because most people aren't allowed in the higher planes. They figured they'd just keep the old clunker forever. Yes, the Grand Kai's planet. Really, it doesn't look like much. Watch your mouth! I guess it's more impressive than your planet. Especially since your planet was blown up when Cell exploded. Goku, don't remind me. You're a very rude man. So where's this Grand Kai? I want to see him fight. Tell you the truth, Goku, in all these years, not even I have had the privilege of seeing the Grand Kai fight. But it's said that no words can describe his fighting style. So when do we meet him? Meet him when he's ready to meet you. It's not something to be taken lightly. So why don't you go introduce yourself to some of the other fighters? Maybe you'll learn something. Oh, one more thing. See the circle on the ground? It's called a save circle. Stand on it and press the A button to save your game. Yeah, because that's not totally meta. Nice car. Well, you know Grand Kai is obsessing over it. Well, no. You have to love how all the fighters look like Zarbon, right? Yes, isn't it? He's new here. Hey, Olibu. Olibu's from Earth, just like you, Goku. Most of your heroic legends are based off of this guy. He's working on his 10,000 years of training, and as soon as he's done, he'll be able to train with the Grand Kai himself. But where's the basis for those 10,000 years? Is it 10,000 Earth years? Or what? Like, seriously. You can't just throw around years in this place. You know, it makes no real sense, after all. 10,000 years? Does everyone have to train that long before they get to train with the Grand Kai? Well, yeah. You have to show that you're perfectly qualified, or else you'd just be wasting the Grand Kai's time. I guess. I don't really need their help, man. But like I said, these guys all look like Zarbon, kinda. They're all pretty boys, with various hair colors. Well, let's take these weights. We're gonna need these. They'll slow us down, but they'll also increase our experience, and we definitely want that. After all, I want to raise my levels. And we need to get to 65 to complete this training bit with Olibu anyway, so this will definitely help. Training for hundreds, even thousands of years. Are you sure you're ready? Well, good luck, Goku. And yeah, he'll get to the end before us, because he used a shortcut, obviously. Oh, I'm going down. Here, let me correct that misconception. Come on. Ooh. Chicken and rice, I think. Well, moving on. Well, let's see. 3 of them, huh? Yeah, a newbie. Oh, there's a level for us. Yeah. I'll worry about the points later. Okay. Being a bit sloppy there, but probably should go grab the money. Like I said, we gotta get to 65, so we're gonna be doing a little backtracking here to get into more fights. Well, another level up, so we get free health and energy, obviously. Sweet. Just take you out, then turn around and deal with this guy. I definitely want to grab the cash, on the grounds that we have to buy some of our equipment later, and it is expensive. I mean, I can try and farm some equipment from these guys, because some of them do drop like a belt, but you know, that's not always a reliable super find here. If I find even one, I'll be happy. Heck, I may have picked it up on accident already for all I know. Okay. Smash our way up to level 64, right? Darn it. Oh, and if you don't pick up money fast enough, yeah, it disappears. Of course, the money can also land spots you can't go to as well. It's just add insult to injury, so... Come on. 65. Yep. Thank you, armbands. But did I find that other accessory yet? No. Well, then I'm gonna have to fight some more until I get it. Because I'd like to pick one up. At least one. Okay, get back here. Found it. Okay. Well, let's punch your lights out. Boom. Now to go fight Olibu. In a slightly more serious fight. Is it? Yes, a shortcut. Now the secret to this fight is to pin him against a wall. Which, you know, we failed to do, but whatever. We'll just punch him enough times to knock him out anyway. Yes, follow me. Despite the fact these are character gates and they're supposed to be character locked. But fine, whatever. Boom. Well, can't get through there without using a Kamehameha wave. Oh, the hardest substance in the universe. This wall is made of Kachin. It's the strongest metal in the universe. Sure, your Kamehameha wave is strong, but then you can bust through that wall. Good thing you don't have to. Boom. The cotton ghee is mine. Ghee? Like, no, it's ghee. Gosh darn it. Yes, what the future brings. Right, right. No, Goku's the better fighter. Pikkon! Goku! Pikkon! Goku! Oh, jeez. Look at all the Kais. Hey, King Kai, why did you shout my name? I'm having an argument with West Kai. He says his fighter Pikkon's the best fighter in the universe. So you must know, Pikkon is the prize fighter of the West Quadrant. In fact, just the other day, the Grand Kai himself called for him to stop an uprising in Hiffle. Yeah, we all know that's really meant to be hell. The home for infinite losers? I've been there before when I fell off a snake way. You know, sent some evil guy down there named Cell, and he met some guy named Frieza, and they took over the whole place. Cell and Frieza? Frieza was no problem, but Cell... Never mind that. Goku is a righteous fighter who saved his side of the galaxy many times. He's an incredibly strong guy. Oh, please. No one cares what you have to say, South Kai. All your fighters suck. I still remember the Caterpillar. Yes, 300 years. Sure, which one of us is the best with the martial arts tournament? Which makes no sense, because they're not actually going to be fighting. They're going to have people that have died fighting for them. Yes, a tournament. I think a tournament's a radical idea. Make things exciting, I'll throw in a free private lesson for whoever brings home the gold. Yeah, apparently so. It really would. Yes, his house. Which houses a whole universe. Well, that'll do for now. Next time we'll compete in the Otherworld tournament, which is really short because they just boil it down to a fight with Pikkon, but we can get some good training in for Goku at the moment, so we should probably do that. Till next time, then. See ya.